Hi, good morning. I'm Ms. Sheldon. I'm the Youth Services Coordinator for the Glenwood Springs branch of the Garfield County Public Libraries. I am going to talk to you today about a program called Growing Readers Together. This program is possible due to the Growing Readers Together grant, thanks to the Buell Foundation and the Colorado State Library. The purpose of the grant is to provide ways to engage family, friends, and neighbor caregivers to promote early literacy skills in the children in their care. Let's share my screen now and start the presentation. Okay, here we go. What is early literacy? Early literacy is what children know about reading and writing before they actually read and write. Why is early literacy important? Children who are introduced to reading early on tend to read early and excel in school compared to children who are not exposed to language and books at a young age. Developing early literacy skills makes it easier for children to learn to read. Children who enter school with these skills have an advantage that they will carry with them throughout their school years. There are 6 early literacy skills, and those include print awareness, print motivation, letter knowledge, vocabulary, phonological skills, awareness, and narrative skills. Print awareness is the noticing of print everywhere, knowing how a book works and understands that print has meaning and is useful. Print motivation is taking an interest in and enjoying books. Letter knowledge is the ability to recognize and name letters and produce the sounds they make. Vocabulary, knowing the names of things, understanding the meanings of words. Phonological awareness is being able to hear and play with the smaller sounds in words and to hear and use rhyme. And narrative skills are an ability to understand and tell stories and describe events. There are 5 areas. They're easily broken down, and these are simple practices that you can use to support your child's early literacy skills. The first one is read. Reading together or sharing reading remains the single most effective way to help children become proficient readers. Write. Writing and reading go together. Writing helps children learn that letters and words stand for sounds and that print has meaning. Talk. Talking with children helps them learn oral language, one of the most critical early literacy skills. Sing. Songs are a natural way to learn about language. They help develop listening skills and slow down language so children can hear the different sounds and words. And that is a key decoding skill. Play together. Play is one of the primary ways young children learn about the world. General knowledge is an important literacy skill that helps children understand books and stories once they begin to read. Today, we're going to talk about the element of play. Play is defined as activities that one engages in for enjoyment and recreation. Play is one of the best ways for children to learn language and literacy skills. It is important because it is internally motivated, meaning it's based on a child's own interests and what the child already knows. Symbolic and dramatic or pretend play support children's language and early literacy development. This kind of play helps children develop higher level thinking and language and use their imaginations. It helps them incorporate problem solving and practice self-regulation, or the ability to regulate one's own behavior. Children learn about language through different kinds of play. While playing, children realize that one thing can stand for another. That this helps them understand that written words stand for real objects and experiences. Play helps children think symbolically. A box becomes a spaceship, a fork becomes a toy, a playmate becomes an astronaut. I'm sure you've all seen this in kids before. They make an inanimate object real. Dramatic play and pretend play help develop narrative and language skills. Dramatic play helps develop narrative skills as children make up a story about what they are doing. This helps them understand that stories help in an order: first, middle, last. Pretend play helps children think symbolically and develop oral language skills. As children play store or pretend to be an animal, they talk about what they're doing. They practice putting thoughts into words. Make-believe also gives children a chance to act out real-life situations, work through worries and fears, and use their imagination to solve problems. Play helps children feel a sense of accomplishment and self-confidence. This motivates them to try new experiences and not to give up when something seems difficult. There's lots of milestones as your child grows, and here are some of them. All children, of course, develop at their own pace, but these are just general guidelines. For a baby who's 1 to 12 months, baby engages in exploratory play, also called sensory motor play. Play is focused on bonding with caregivers. The baby may explore the parent's hair, their body, their face. The parent may engage in the children's exploration of objects, such as rings, rattles, or soft animals. The baby will engage with repetitive movements, to experience different sounds, sights, touch, and feelings. At this age, play is not just about toys. It's about back and forth interactions. Anything from singing a song during a diaper change to cooing and smiling back and forth. As a baby gets older, from 12 to 18 months, the young toddler engages in functional play called relational play. At this age, a young toddler will understand the purpose of a toy and can operate it according to the function. Children learn through play when they can cause things to happen or change. Therefore, cause and effect play is important at this age, such as dumping and filling and manipulating toys, and twist, turn, crank, and make noise or light up. The young toddler also begins to play games such as peekaboo and patty cake. The 18th to 24-month-old is the older toddler, as he engages in pretend play, also called symbolic play. They make inanimate objects perform actions, such as a doll eating or a car driving through a garage. The older toddler enjoys both solitary play, such as building with blocks or completing puzzles, and social play, such as imitating peers. The joy of movement becomes more self-directed as the older toddler delights in swinging, climbing, and sliding. They often enjoy and request extremes of movements. The older toddler can now put together a sequence of several actions, such as placing people inside a toy bus and pushing it across the floor. And as the child gets older, From 2 to 4 years, the young child will combine actions into entire play scenarios. For example, the child will feed the doll, put the doll's pajamas on, and then put the doll to bed. The play experience becomes more social. 2 or 3 children will engage with the play theme and take turns or change roles. Pretend play becomes more abstract, and an object can be used to represent something else. A block can become a phone. A large box can become a car. A swing can become a spaceship. The young child's motor skills are improving so they can enjoy tricycles and throwing games. Play is now highly social and focused on peer relationships. The preschool-aged child participates in circle time, singing and dancing games, and art time. Group play replaces parallel play, and the preschooler shows interest in becoming a friend. Here are some books that inspire play. The first one, Play, Play, Play by Douglas Florian. It's time to play, play, play in this delightful board book. Let's go out and play, play, play. We'll have fun all day, day, day. This group of friends is ready for a fun-filled day. They have a race to see who wins first place. Fly a plane, ride a train, play hide and seek, and much more. The rhyming text makes this a perfect read-along story. The next, Not a Box by Antoinette Portis. In this book, children know that a cardboard box can be a race car or a robot suit. A stick can be a fishing pole or a paintbrush. This book honors natural creativity in children, and it inspires them to use their imaginations and find new ways to use everyday objects. Play, Baby, Play by Marilyn Janowitz. Baby has played with her pets, explored the outdoors, and cuddled with her family. Now it's time for a play date. Toys and games galore. Which will Baby pick? Play with Me by Michael Ross. Tumbling, chasing, splashing in the mud. Helping with chores. Just about any activity is fun for a little one. And all kinds of mommies and daddies know that playing helps their children grow strong. Rambunctious rhymes and bold illustrations of young animals and children show the joys of play every way, all day. The last one, If You're a Monster and You Know It by Rebecca Emberley and Ed Emberley. It pairs new words and wild illustrations with the familiar tune, If You're Happy and You Know It. This book will bring out the creative monster in your child. It's sure to get kids moving as the words instruct them to stomp their paws, twitch their tails, wiggle their warts. And if you're looking for a sweet version of the original, check out If You're Happy and You Know It. We have put together some Storytime kits, and these are available in the library. And these is kind of a sample of what could be in the kits that are available, and you're welcome to come in the library and check these out. And then for today, we have a make and take activity, and these are available at the library. You come in, you get a kit, and we will give you instructions. And I'm going to show you the instructions for this one right now, so you'll have something to look forward to. This is just a little physical activity cube, and we start with a box that you'll get. So we're going to put the box together. Let's see, I'm going to go over here. Okay, so here's the box. We're going to just fold the box. Okay, so there's the box. And now I'm just going to take some crumple. give it a little more stability. Look at the box. And then you get a little piece of tape here, a little that you can use to close the box with. Just put that over the top and fold it over. Okay. Also in your kit, you're going to get some little clear envelopes with sticky backs, and then you have cards. Now what we're going to do is we're going to write on the cards some fun activity for your kids to participate in. This one says jump 5 times. So we'll take that, we'll take your card, peel up the back, stick it on the box, sticking that one on the top, and then we take our little card, and you can put anything on these cards, whatever. If your kid loves to sing, you know, you can say sing a song or anything. So then each side will have a card on it that has an activity. And then you just roll the box gently across the floor, and whatever it comes up on, jump, dance. And that's your way to interact with your kids. Some of the ones I have here: flap your arms like a bird, hop on one foot, run in place for 30 seconds, or spin in a circle. And those are all fun things that kids love to do. And of course, you know, if they decide they want to do something else, just get more cards. And these are replaceable because there's a little, you know, they're just open on one side. And then there you go. So remember, these are all available at all the different library, Garfield County libraries. So you're welcome to stop in and pick one up. And I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and have a great day. And don't forget, read to your kids every day and play with them, engage with them. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.